Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I thought today we could talk about the concept of refined, simple luxury when it comes to putting together a summer wardrobe. Most of the things I'm going to show you today are tried and true, beloved pieces from my closet, but in the description box below you will find some dupes, or if any of these items are still available, you'll find the link down there as well. Okay, so this is what I'm tailoring, towards the idea of quiet luxury, which is what I love. You guys know I'm all about the natural fibers. So in the summertime, organic cottons, cotton, linen, even silk, a little bit of cashmere, it all finds its way into my wardrobe. Plus, these days, I'm just not consuming a lot in terms of clothing. I'm really being intentional about what I'm buying, what I'm adding to my closet, because overall, I'm pretty happy with the state of things. So, when I'm looking to add a piece, looking to create an outfit, number one, I want versatility. And I also want things that are just beautifully made, that look beautiful, and again, really speak to the whole idea of refined, simple luxury. So the first item I want to talk to you about is actually the camisole I have on right now. This is an organic cotton camisole with a built-in shelf bra. It's from Pact. It is the best cami I've ever had. It does have adjustable straps. It has a beautiful fit, fits true to size. It is a little bit longer, so you're not going to have to worry about it creeping up on you and showing any of your abdomen. But what I love about it, again, is the versatility. So you can see as I'm wearing it today with a beautiful white cotton skirt, it's just so timeless. It's so classic. It transitions beautifully from day to night, regardless of the event. And of course, as I said, it has the versatility. I think when it comes to tops like this, we can often write them off as just being too casual, or maybe we don't look at them in a fresh new way. So to style it for the second outfit, I went with a great pair of linen shorts. You all have seen this pair time and time again. It's one of my favorites. Love the higher rise. And in thinking about summer, luxurious fabrics, linen to me is definitely at the top of the list. When it came to accessorizing with a bag, I really wanted to emphasize the black top, right? So instead of going with a lighter color bag, wanted to go with something darker. So I chose this bag here. I love this purse. This is from Quince. This is 100% Italian leather. For those of you that know, if you know, you know, this is pretty much a dupe for a very expensive bag from Loewe, but it's gorgeous. It converts from a crossbody to a clutch. You just tuck the strap in the pouch. It has this beautiful ruching here. And again, as I've mentioned before, you all know that in the summertime especially, I don't like rigid lines when it comes to my purses. I love something that is more organically shaped, that really mimics and pays homage to the female form. And that's why I just love the natural curvature of this bag in particular. But I wouldn't stop there. Obviously, I didn't when putting together this outfit. I wanted to add a layering piece, and there are a couple reasons for it. Number one, I just love the way that a classic white linen button down looks when you wear it unbuttoned as a second layer, as part of your outfit. Again, it being linen, it's going to be super breezy, so it doesn't matter that it's long sleeves. You can roll up the sleeves to show off some really beautiful jewelry. But case in point, I also wanted to show you that if you're uncomfortable wearing a sleeveless top, let's say you're just not happy with how your arms look, whatever the case may be, consider a beautiful second layer like this. You pop it on top, you've got those arms covered. And of course, just, thinking about sun protection, this is also a great option to have in your arsenal because it's going to let you enjoy the sun without risking being damaged by its rays. Styling those white linen shorts again, I went with more of a soft, neutral look. This includes going with a nice ribbed tank for my top. We talked about this in one of my recent trends videos. The ribbed tank is just having its moment in the sun right now. It is one of the hottest trends for summer 2024, which I think is pretty funny. Just because when does a tank top like this ever go out of season or style? But in any event, Love the white on white look. However, I'm going to break it up in a couple of different ways. The first way is going to be by adding a beautiful brown leather belt. I went with this one. I've had this in my collection forever. This is from Madewell. This is one of their staple pieces year after year. They always release this in brown, black, and maybe tan. But I love the fact that it does have this burnished gold buckle, so it just looks a little bit worn in. The brown leather is so rich and just, oh, it has such a depth to it. The color that is, it's a beautiful, beautiful leather. And again, it's a really nice way to break up the white on white, just give the outfit a little bit of dimension, a little bit of depth. And in thinking about that concept and, you know, what second layer can I add to this outfit to really add interest? Definitely go with a blazer. This is a linen blazer. So again, of course it is a longer sleeve, but it's still going to be super cool to wear in the summertime. And even if you live in the deep south, if you're in a very humid area, I mean, let's face it, as soon as it gets warm, every place you go to inside has the AC on blast. So you can be freezing in the summertime. I know that's something I run into constantly. But what a gorgeous, simple, refined, luxurious outfit all four of these combined makes. It's a beautiful look. So this is what they would categorize these days as a camp shirt. It's just a simple linen shirt. There are no buttons here, but even if it does have buttons, it's still the same vibe. Love the shorter sleeve. Obviously, a great option for the summertime. Super breezy. Looks fantastic, tucked into a simple pair of linen shorts. You know me, I love my high rise, so I defaulted to this pair in my collection. The green is so gorgeous. I love a neutral color story. You know that. I live in the middle of the national forest. I'm surrounded by pine trees. So I love varying shades of green. It just feels like home to me. Green and white too is such a refreshing combination. And the subdued tone of this green is what gives it that refined, luxurious feel, right? Like you wouldn't get the same effect if you went with neon green or a super bright green. So that's something to remember too. If you do love a more refined look, the muted variation of your favorite color is really going to play in well to that theme. Now, obviously, thinking about texture in the summertime, straw raffia being at the top of the list, I added one of my straw hats. You guys know I love my straw hats. This is just a simple fedora. And adding in those light and airy textures is what helps to give an ordinary outfit depth, right? Like you could easily pop this on with these shorts. You would look great. But it just looks even more elevated, even more intentionally pulled together when you do add a key accessory, in this instance, it being the hat. I love tank dresses just because you throw them on, you are out the door, they're easy, they're breezy, they're absolutely beautiful. My favorite way to wear a tank dress is to really layer on the jewelry to give it some oomph. But, you know, another way to layer on top of a dress like this, love this jacket. It's just so, like I said, lightweight, yet it has the structure to it. So it just layers beautifully and adds nice contrast to the fluidity of a tank dress like this. And it's one that also transitions really effortlessly from day to night for a more elevated casual occasion, and just really, really speaks to the whole refined vibe because again, we're going with a monochromatic look. Okay guys, a final look for you. In fact, I just realized I have 7 looks, so there's one for every day of the week, which is always nice. But I wanted to incorporate a great pair of jeans. These are new to my collection, just got them. They're a straight leg cigarette silhouette from DL 1961. I do have them linked for you down below. Love the medium to lightish rinse on these. It does have a tiny little bit of whiskering across the hips, but I actually like that for the summertime just because it speaks to a more, you know, let your hair down vibe. It's very casual, it's very effortless. And to style them, I went back to the short sleeved linen shirt. Love the fact that you can tuck this in and just give it a little bit of a blouse to add a tiny bit of volume without going crazy. And then to accessorize, I just kind of went all out with the straw, if you will, the straw accents. So you start to have cohesion in your outfit. But I also took it a step further and added my favorite straw bag, which you guys have seen a million times. I just always come back to this one. You know, for me, accessories are part of the outfit. There's an art to them. That's why I always want them to really have their own personality. I want them to lend themselves well to the outfit. And so, again, that's why I typically default to a more organic shape for a bag. It just makes for a beautiful statement piece without it being super in your face, super loud. Again, refined, simple luxury. Okay, guys, that'll do it for my take on the refined, simple luxury style aesthetic for the summertime. Definitely recommend that you shop your own closet. I think most of us have variations of these items hanging in our wardrobe, but if you do have any gaps, as I said, these will all be listed and linked for you down below. But in any event, thank you guys so much for spending your time with me today. I hope you're having a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.